This is Johnny. After Johnny's mom drops him off at school, he walks to his first period science class. His teacher, Mr. Jones, shakes Johnny's hand at the door, and Johnny takes his seat. He shuffles through his backpack to retrieve his homework folder. Johnny was unable to complete his homework last night due to his soccer game, but his incompletion goes unnoticed. Mr. Jones continues by beginning the lesson showcasing a captivating science experiment of a tornado in a jar. As Johnny and his friends sit in fascination, they wonder how Mr. Jones was able to create something so incredible. Mr. Jones brainstorms the predictions of the class, acknowledging the courage it took for them to respond by claiming there are no wrong answers. After a class discussion on the science behind what made the experiment work, Johnny tried it out for himself. After encountering multiple hurdles, he succeeded, feeling confident, enlightened, and accomplished. He went to his next class. This is Miriam. Miriam walks to school every day with her siblings. She tries to enter her first class of the day unnoticed. She is pretty sure that her teacher doesn't like her. Her teacher begins by taking roll. Yet again, he pronounces her name wrong. Miriam wonders if he will ever be able to get her name right. She wonders if she will ever have a teacher who gets her, who understands her culture, and who looks like her. Miriam takes a seat in the back of the room and places her worn-down textbook on her desk. She sheepishly pulls out her homework. She dedicated a lot of time to finishing it last night, but her parents just don't understand and have the knowledge of the concept she learned in class yesterday. She doesn't want her classmates to see that her work isn't finished. Her teacher walks around to collect the homework. "That's exactly what I expected of you," are the words that ring out in Miriam's ears as he collects her paper. Miriam feels that all of her efforts are worthless. The teacher begins to go over that day's lab, but since there's only enough supplies for a few demonstrations, the teacher will conduct the experiment in the front of the room. Miriam is excited. She likes science. As the teacher progresses toward the interesting part of the lab, something goes amiss, and the chemical reaction does not act as the teacher said it was supposed to. Unfortunately, there are not enough supplies to perform the experiment again. The bell rings. Miriam gets up and leaves for her next class. The halls are crowded because there's too many students in her school, and she hears laughter coming from the advanced science classroom, but she puts her head down and keeps walking.